Alright, let's check it now and see if we are finally live on YouTube. After having some issues with our Aircast app earlier today. And we are monitoring to see if it actually is going live on the website. Right now it is still showing nothing. That's really bizarre because now it is showing people in stream, but it is still showing nothing on YouTube. So I'm imagining we're live, but I can't really tell. Connect streaming software to go live. One minute, I'm just working on troubleshooting this, and we'll be good to go. Channel. Now, is it actually showing that we are live? Okay. It's showing it. It is just extremely lagging. There we are. So now I can see the live chat. Now we're in business. Alright, so welcome to our Resident Evil Halloween special. Don't worry, we'll be doing these pretty much every night this week, all the way until Halloween, as long as we are able. So whatever we get through tonight, we'll get through as much as we can. Apologies for the late start, but you will see when it premieres later tonight. Our Doom Mapper special really did a number to us. Between recording, editing, and getting that uploaded, it definitely took a long time. But I will say, I think it is one of the most beautiful and coolest ones we've done this whole year, covering BPRD's The Grove. If any of you have played that, it is an atmospheric masterpiece, and it can be absolutely terrifying with the right lighting. So fans of the channel may have seen this one coming. If you remember, we've been releasing Ice Nine Kills tracks on our way up to Halloween, and the Halloween album I'll put out on the 28th. The Halloween track that was put out this week was for Resident Evil, Rainy Day. So there's a little bit of foreshadowing here. I've played this game
Resident Evil
literally years ago, so I do not remember where anything is. But we are going to do this both with Jill first, which is basically easy mode, and then with Chris, so we both get both full stories of what went on in the mansion. And let's go ahead. I believe everything's good here. We'll just have to fix the audio as we get into it. Fulfilling but takes a lot of work, definitely me. However, we're not starting with Chris. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so Jill it is. Let's get this adventure started. And also, after Resident Evil, I have other scary games planned, and they are going to be much more scary as they go.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Keep in mind, that's Joseph.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Nope, perfectly fine. Not a thing to worry about. Except beside you. You might want to run.
Come on!
Alright, let's go, team. Got some demon dogs, aka Cerberus, to outrun. How we're outrunning dogs, I have no idea, but here we go.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Come on, Chris.
Chris, this way.
Wesker.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
In the amazing year of 1996. If I remember correctly, the original director's cut. It's either 96 or 98. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
I'm sure Wesker's got it, no problem. Always love the classic loading screen doors.
A dining room.
Okay, so let's take this moment to go ahead and get all of our stuff set up. Adjust the audio now that we can hear how things are. So let's kill that music a bit. Sound effects, definitely. Okay. And also, let's get used to the new button scheme on PlayStation 5. Because it's definitely different from the tank controls I'm used to on this one. So let's see what does what. So we actually do move with the analog stick now. Looks like L1 is to be your holster, which I'm guessing R1 is fire. L2 seemingly does nothing at the moment. R2 is the map. Okay. And the right stick is quick turn, which is definitely useful. Box, not sure. Circle, not sure. Triangle's the menu. And I'm guessing X is to pick things up. Yes. Ink ribbon. Oh yeah. How I remember these. So one thing that was really neat about the original Resident Evil and Silent Hill, yes, I believe the original Silent Hill did have mandatory save spots. The ink ribbons gave you a little bit of freedom, but not much because you have a limited
I
amount.
think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Do you have a forensic kit, or, this kind of seems like a setup.
Barry.
I mean, you gonna help, or... No? Still look at your blood? Okay. Now, let's make sure... Controls. Let's see, if the other ones do anything that we were talking about. Okay, so, circle is reload. Box is run. It felt like I was already running. And, L2 is change target. Okay. Got it. So what does box do different? I guess it's set to automatically run. Okay. Think we're good now? Let's proceed. Now, one thing you'll immediately notice different about this game is it is imperative you either burn the zombies' bodies or you blow their heads off, because otherwise they will come back to life as a much worse version of themselves. Believe me. And just to avoid a Crimson Head, let's go ahead and have Barry handle this, since he will absolutely get a headshot on it with his Magnum.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Brains. Well, I hoped Barry would take its head off. Okay, this could be a problem.
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
For some reason, I thought in the original director's cut, he actually did headshot the zombie. This is a big problem, because now we're to end up with a Crimson Head right in the middle of the dining hall. It has been so long since I played this game, I actually do not remember when you actually need this. So, let's take it for now, swap if needed. Let's go. Oh, better report back to Wesker. It'd help if I'm paying attention. Let's go, Barry. Well, that didn't sound good. And on we go.
Wesker!
Yeah, you really didn't think he
Jill,
was gonna stick
look
around.
for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Fair enough. Okay, let's do this little pop-out scare. Oh, I guess you can't do it just yet. Alright, so don't leave the hall. So let's just look around, get an idea of what everything looks like. That is one thing that was added since the director's cut.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Absolutely.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright, so there is really no right or wrong way to go here. Let's just start out and see what is actually open to us and what we can explore. I would go ahead and start where we just came from. Okay, so it was that zombie that ended up moving on. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright, so we still have to deal with them. Easy way to tell where zombies are. Go around corner and auto-aim. They'll auto-aim to the zombie. So there's one down the hall here. Let's see how far. Alright, further than our view goes. There he is. Alright, buddy. Hey. Aim up. Get that headshot. Nope. Well, we kind of need to get it. Okay, he's still alive because we're still aiming at him. Get right in his face and up. Nope. Okay, no kisses today. And this is why the pistol is pretty much useless. Absolutely useless. And of course we didn't blow your head off for reasons. Oy vey. Alright, so let's go see what is actually open around here. That one is the armor key. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, come on. Alright, other side. Ammo would be nice. You have anything, Kenneth? Okay, film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's on it. You know, for Jill being easy mode, they have not really given us much ammo yet. Again, just check around corners with the pistol. There's our herbs. Herbs. However you want to say it. Now, we could go ahead and use it, because old zombie boy's gonna wake up on us. Eventually. For now, let's go ahead up the stairs. And oddly enough, with the tank controls gone, it's actually harder to control with the actual joystick. Oh, the nightmares I have about this hallway. Yeah, there are zombies literally everywhere in this hallway. And actually, I'm kind of fine if they grab our leg, like you, because that way I can stomp your head so you don't come back. Now, if you go straight, where does it take us? Okay, this is the trap. For the armor key, death is only the beginning. Okay, let's see if we remember how to do this one. Now, if I remember, you have to swap something in the key's place. Or else you get pinned with no way out. That one needs a helmet key. So we need a dummy key or something to replace this, if I remember. Because the walls come in from both sides, and there's traps on both sides, so I don't think we can do it yet. I almost think I need to switch to tank controls. This is a little bit... Oh, here we go. I can still do it with the regular analog. Okay. Good. Alright, back to the Hall of Death, as I call it. Pretty much death around every corner in this hallway, especially if you end up getting Crimson Heads in here. Nope, locked our side. Hey, bye. Bye-bye. Now, what do we have here? Golden Arrow. Let's investigate what is going on here. Check it. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Alright, what is it? Made from Peridot, sometimes for poor man's emerald. Alright. So we have a arrowhead. Not really sure what that's going to do yet. Let's continue on. That one's our side. This one we unlock. Okay, so this takes you up top. Alright, now there is the blue gem, which we use in the tiger head down in the basement. I do remember that. Now what is this? Dagger. Okay, I think this is something new that the remaster made. So what does it do? Will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy, but you'll not be able to escape if they grab you from behind. Okay. If your defensive item mode is set to manual, in settings you have to press L2. So let's make sure it's automatic, because we definitely don't want to have to remember to do that. Yes, defensive items auto. So just make sure they don't grab us from behind, and we're fine. Let's go ahead and push the statue up a little bit, because there should be a gap somewhere in the railing we can push this thing off of. Right there. And almost. Not quite. Back this way. Okay, forget the tank controls. Cannot use the tank controls. Off we go. Alright, now with that said and done, let's go ahead and make our way to the first save room, or not. Okay. Surely he's had enough time to get over here, yep. So let's just juke him for now. The good thing is, if you don't kill them, they can't become Crimson Heads. Okay, what does this one do? Again, locked from the other side. Ooh, can we do the crow room? No. Armor key. So that's what we'll end up using the armor one for. Good grief, mansion. Actually, there's a door too. That was not in the original. Where in the world does this one go? Okay, looks like we're outside. Hey, buddy. I feel like I have a lot of room to get around you and somehow won't be able to. Okay, that was easier than anticipated. Locked. What is everything locked from the other side about? Alright, I see you over there, buddy. Now, what is this? Oh, there's where we can use the arrowhead. Alright. Go ahead and get it out of our inventory. And down we go. This is where you use all the masks. Okay. Now, what is here? The book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. We take the Book of Curses. I feel like I shouldn't, but we did. Now, what is in the Book of Curses? Let's see. Key embedded in the back cover. Remove it? Yes. We got the mansion key. And inside the book is... writing, apparently. What we got? 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, smells no evil, sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Perfect. AKA whatever's in the casket up there. Now, as for the mansion key, which one did we get? It's the sword key. Alright. Let us continue on. We hear you moaning out there, buddy. Don't worry, we have a dagger. Get out of here. Literally one of the funniest things to be added into the game. We definitely needed those way back in the director cut days. Alright, now I believe we saw one of the doors up here needing the sword key. This one? Yep. I like to unlock everything possible with the keys so I can get rid of them and get them out of the inventory. Because usually these keys only open about 2, at most 3 things. Alright, we don't know where Zombie Boy is. He's on the other side. Perfect. Alright, there's 2 for the sword key. And over here is going to be a save room. Along with a bunch of zombie resistance. Ooh, lockpick. What in the world's out here? Ooh, we're outside. Herbs. Oh. Only enough for a few uses. We probably want to save that then. Alright, what am I hearing? Okay, this has ambush written all over it. But at least we were able to finally get this unlocked. This must have been one of those doors that was locked from the other side, as they say. Ah, so it's the little one up top. On the left side, okay. So that's one shortcut we can take. But apparently there's still a door that needs the sword key. See if we can figure out where it is. That one's the helmet. And this one doesn't need anything. Perfect. Jeez, they made the music quite a bit more ominous in here. Woman drawing water. It was definitely never this ominous before, holy moly. Okay, we need you out of the way, chest. Just go over there, and everything will be good. Okay, all good. Various art supplies. What else? There's another defensive dagger. So I guess that's the only thing back here now. I thought there used to be an ink ribbon here. Alright, not anymore. Oh, you knew what it was gonna be. They didn't give us that dagger for nothing. Might as well have, though, because I have no ammo for some reason. Easy mode my butt, Capcom. Alright, let's just get out of there and make sure he can't climb over things. There. Alright, now we have to climb up there somehow. I think we can go over and actually push that from the other side, but we need ammo first. We have literally nothing to fight with. Except for a crappy knife. Which I guess is all we got right now. There we go. My goodness, sword key, how many more times are we to end up using you? This may be the world's most popular key. Alright, can any of these move? Oh, let's remember how I actually use the knife here. Oh yes, literally the worst thing in the game if you're not Chris. Somehow Chris uses it really well, though. Alright, we all know this iconic jump scare coming up. So, if you don't like jump scares, you've been warned. Unless they change... Oh, they changed it. You tease. We know you're coming, eventually. Now, I wonder if the handgun bullets are still behind these. One of them, I think, pushes out of the way. Not that one. Not that one. This one? This one. So we have to push it the other way. Gotcha. Alright. Now, what did we reveal? There's the ammo we need. Now, apparently, circle reloads it, it says. So I guess you have to aim. There you go. Perfect. Now, let's move on. Well, extreme close-up. We're not auto-aiming at anything, so we're okay for the moment. Lockpick. Okay. What's behind door number 1? And we are outside. Okay, we got doggies. Here we go. No, let's get the red one first. Because we can go ahead, free up an extra spot if we use that one to get us back to full health. Combine these two. That'll be a full restore, basically. And then we have room for these two, which we can combine. Just like so. And that'll give us room for the final item. Barely any kerosene left, so I'm guessing we'll need to come back here for that. Chemical to use on plants. Let's get the heck out of here. I am still surprised they are saving that dog jump scare. Down the hall it is, then. We know it's gonna happen. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Alright, the infamous zombie in a bathtub. This never gets easier, no matter how many times you do it. Alright, let's get it over with. Full of dirty water, remove the plug, yes. The main trouble is how close they are to you. Or, in this game, she just handles it herself. That's, even better. I'm telling you, they have changed so much between the remaster and the director's cut. It is unbelievable. So in his place, we have defensive dagger. Okay, so that's what he was guarding back there. Well, thank you for showing us around the corner. That's helpful. Something tells me there's still an enemy over there, though. Now, what is behind door number 3? Oh, yes, this infamous moment. We don't have enough inventory space. Because I believe we have to get the shotgun in here. But gosh only knows what they changed it to. Alright, pictures, stands, and bronze statues. Nothing of interest. Traces of something burnt here. Acrid smell permeates the air. Alright. There we can add our ink ribbons. Well-polished silver pitcher. It is the shotgun. Okay. Well, you know, can I just throw away this absolutely useless knife? I mean, if my name was Chris, it would be useful. Another defensive dagger. So we are up to 3 of them now? 2 of them now. Shotgun. Oh, how we want you. But you'll have to wait for another moment. Our pockets just aren't quite big enough for you. Alright, so on through the double-decker doors. Now, what is behind door number 1? Right this time. Whoa, extreme close-up. Okay, so here's where a save room is. Well, make yourself known, why don't you? You know, you can go down, buddy. My gosh, we are having no luck shooting their heads off today. This is going to leave us an absolute mess if we don't find a way to burn the bodies. Plenty of kerosene. We're going to need that for the lighter, I believe. Lantern lying on top of the supplies. Warm light makes you relax. Okay. What else do we have? Special instruction for disposal of dead bodies. Here it is. We have new information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you'll be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Well, you got us halfway there. Now, what is this one? Can't carry any more items. Okay. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Knife. I mean, I think I'd rather just run in fear than use you. Let's combine the ink ribbons. We don't need the emblem yet. And we don't need the chemical yet. That's looking a little better. Now, to be honest, I usually don't even keep ink ribbons with me. I usually just save whenever I get to one of the save rooms. but something tells me in the remaster we're going to need it. So let's go ahead and finally make us a save. Wow, all the old saves from the PlayStation 4. That's amazing. Alright, successful. There we go. So now if we die, it's not as big of an issue. Oh, that's just mean. Alright. Unlocked it, and we are out of here. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and juke one more. Since we're having so much fun doing it. Get right back in here. Because I believe there's something important in here, unless they changed it. Shiny thing. What's the shiny thing? Dog whistle. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt's always hanging around the second floor balcony, the west side of the terrace. He ought to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the dang thing without risking a serious mauling, which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you're always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Alright. We have our marching orders, and now we have more ammo. Finally. Now we just need a gun that can actually do something. Speaking of which, we probably should have gone down and got the shotgun. Thankfully, there's a lighter. Finally. So hopefully we can at least prevent one of the Crimson Heads from appearing. Quickly get back down here. And let's make good use of our lighter. Not necessary to use this now. Apparently we need to do something more than just a lighter. So that must have been what that oil can was for. So let's go ahead and grab that. Things become a lot easier when you get the shotgun, because it pretty much instant pops their heads off. I guess for now, let's throw the ink ribbon away. And this is what we're going to need, apparently. Fuel canteen. 0 fuel, so that's what all this kerosene stuff's for. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Doing cremations before they were even made popular. Don't worry, we got daggers. Right in the eye. Okay, so this one's armor key, and I think the one in the back is helmet, unless they changed it. No, it's open. Okay, then. Inventory's getting clogged up on all these herbs. What we have here? Unlit fireplace. Maybe we can change that. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. Well, I see the map up there, but I'm guessing we can't grab the map? Maybe we have to get one developed later. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. There's the helmet key. Picture of a partly built mansion. Looks an awful lot like the one you're in now. Well, I'm glad your house has a picture of your house in it. Makes sense. Somehow. Alright, Juke said zombie again. Or just run right into him again. You are an absolute pain. Okay, are we aiming at him? Yes. So he's not somehow not done yet. My gosh, 2 daggers to the head. And how many shots? Get lost, buddy. Not today, zombie. Have to be subjective about the zombies we actually clear out. We're gonna be coming this way a lot, so we definitely want this area to be clear. Okay. Because the problem is, I believe you don't get enough ammo to actually take out all these enemies until later in the game. So we really have to make our stuff last. And just take out the ones we absolutely need to get out of the way so we can move freely. So you guys gotta go, because this area needs to be clear. Alright. Now if we check our inventory, we can reload the gun again. And now we have room for the shotgun. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's not an emergency yet. I guess we'll go the other way. Alright, into one of the most famous hallways in all of Resident Evil. And another one we may want to consider actually taking the zombies out in. At least the ones down here. Like, you're pretty easy to juke. This one's armor key, okay? This one is what? Armor. So they're both armor keys. Was there anything on the table? No. Alright. So far, so good. Hey Barry, it's been a while since we've seen or heard from you. I'm kind of wondering if you died yet. Alright, where are the shamblers shambling? Because we need to work our way down this chaotic hall. This... Wait, what? Why are we here? Did they completely change where the doors take you now? Because I thought this took you in the narrow passage that goes down to the lower level save. Okay, it's this one in the back. Now this is another room we may want to absolutely consider clearing out. Because we go through here a lot too. Get down the stairs, buddy. Okay, all good. All good. And get out of here, you. Alright, let's go ahead and heal just to clear up the inventory, and let's go. That one's important because this is the other save room. And actually, grab me. Come on. You don't want to grab me? Because the good thing is, if they grab your leg, you instant crush their heads. So that way you also guarantee they don't come back. He didn't want to be grabby today. Alright, so what do we have down here? Serums. Alright, I'm sure that'll be an important layer. Typewriter. With no ink ribbon. However, note on the wall we can read? No. Alright. Shelf of pills, nothing important. Okay, and luckily our boxes are linked. That's what I was hoping. Because we are going to need the chemical, unless we can't get in that room yet. It's hard to bring myself to want to do that. And I'm still not fully remembering where the emblem gets used. I think it gets used in the piano room. Alright. For now, not much we can do there. We need to get ourselves more items. Definitely weapons and ammo. Hey, no lockpick use. In a door that looks like a brick wall. What the heck? I didn't know this was turning into a funhouse. Okay, kerosene tank. Absolutely. Let's refuel that. Ink ribbon. Perfect. What else we got? Anything? Ammo? Battery pack. For the taser. Now we get access to shot. I'm telling you, the shotgun has been eluding us at literally every turn we've made. You could get the free one with Barry. You could get the one with the lockpick. Either way, we're not getting that shotgun. Because somehow, with the most inventory spaces we can possibly have, we don't have enough. We have to have armor key, so the plant thing was useless. The chemical we don't need now because we can't even get in that room. Alright, did you ever get up or turn grabby yet? No? Okay. Actually, something tells me we need to burn him. Something tells me he's one that might just go straight to a Crimson Head. If he's been dead several hours, as they say. Yes, there we go. Potential disaster averted. That would have been a rough place for one, too, right at the bottom of the stairs. Alright, so chemical, be gone. Till we get the armor key, you're useless. Ink ribbons can combine. And now, for the love of gosh, let's finally get that shotgun. And now zombie is gone. He fell to pieces on us. Alright, for love of gosh, give us this darn shot. Broken, are you kidding me? We cannot catch a break for the love of gosh. Alright. Let's take our broken shotgun and throw it away because we get out of jail free card being Jill. We don't even need the broken one. That's more for Chris. So let's go ahead and throw that away. Oh boy. We need to use the dog whistle. Really don't want to use the dog whistle, but I know it's coming. Well, 11 of them. Let's just go ahead and save. At the correct typewriter, I forgot. Not only do you have to have the ink ribbon, you gotta be at the typewriter too. There we go. Now if things go sideways with the dog, we'll be okay. Because knifing a dog, not as Chris, not exactly my strong point. So let's see how this one plays out. Ink ribbons be gone. Survival knife. Let's do it. Luckily, we also have a taser to help. And just like that, back up the stairs. We can check the air doors. But I believe it is what? Helmet. So the 2 helmet keys are upstairs on both sides of the hall. So let's head back that way. We hear you, buddy. Now we just need to call the dog. And watch the fireworks. You blew the dog whistle. And here it is. Jill, you are definitely no Chris. Now, the thing is, at least with Chris, there's usually a way you can stun them time after time. It's like once you get them down, just keep stabbing like that. Taser, taser, no taser. Okay, get off. Man, you could even flip on people down the staircase. Nope, fun. There's the taser. Alright. Take the collar. Yes, for the love of gosh. Let's see what this thing's been holding. They said it was hidden in the collar. Switch, yes. What did we get? Ah, we got one of the keys. Okay. And the key we got was... armor key. Perfect. Wait, imitation of a key. Oh, okay. This is what we need to use at that armor warrior trap thing. And a good thing is, now we can restore health on the way out with the herbs. Oh, there had to be more of you. Because, of course there did. Ah. Seriously, you all are annoying as heck. Only enough for a few uses. Let's use them. And get... Do you mind, buddy? Jeez, I guess we'll just keep using them and getting hit the second we do. Alright, now get the heck out. Yes, discard the whistle. Whew. We have no reason to go back out there again, so dog can just stay out there. Zombie, you changed places on me. Alright, So let's go ahead. Now we've got the imitation key. We need to get back to ground floor so we can use it. Because we were wondering what we needed the key-shaped insignia for. Alright, now we knocked the statue over, so now we can go ahead and get the emerald blue gemstone. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. It is available. We don't even have the hallway that you use it at accessible yet. We need the armor key first, and something tells me we're about to get it. So here's where it is. You know, crows, you're not helping the atmosphere here. You're not adding to the calm aesthetic. Ugh. Noisy crows. Have I ever told you I hate this hallway? With a fiery passion. Like, really fiery? Like, get out. Of course you turn crimson on me. Ugh. Okay, this is bad. At least they can't go through doors that I know of. Okay, so let's take the key, replace it with the fake one. Oh no, we're all gonna die. What are we ever gonna do? Not today. And just like that, we end up getting which one? The armor key. There we go. So now we got the legitimate one. And this is probably the key that's used the most in the mansion, I believe. Helmet back here. Okay. Heaven help us. Somehow we have to get past the Crimson Head. Oh my gosh. The only good thing is, once you kill Crimson Heads, they are dead for good. They won't respawn as a Crimson again. But killing them is another story. Especially when we have no ammo. Basically just run. Because these things are psychotically fast. And aggressive as crap. Run, 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 run. Seriously, you guys. Do you mind? Other side. Get this one. Sometimes you just feel like a rat in a maze. That is definitely another area you definitely want to clear all the zombies out of. Because as you see, we definitely travel through there a lot. Alright, now let's legitimately go for the shotgun, not the fake one this time. Because we absolutely need some better weapons. Alright, that's helmet 2. So we've seen, what, 4 doors for the helmet key now? I don't even care about getting the map, that's what's shining up in the thing, unless they changed it. Because we have a pretty good grasp of what the bottom area is like. But again, we're still waiting for that dog to jump through a window. We know it's gonna happen. Eventually. when we're not expecting it. Maybe if we keep expecting it, it'll never happen. How are we looking kerosene-wise? We could use another one, but I guess let's save it for now. Alright, here. Here's the one we want. Alright. So let's go this way. And let's go ahead and finally get the real shotgun. Alright, perfect thing about this, just get right in front of the zombie, aim straight up right as they're about to hit you, and watch your heads go flying. No kerosene needed. Don't worry, this is our one get out of jail free card we have. If you're Chris, you don't get this card, unfortunately. Hey, we kind of screwed up. Help. Help. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh no. The sky is falling. What are we gonna do? Get out of jail free card. Any moment now. Okay, you cheeky thing. So, apparently, they've removed our get out of jail free card. Or at least it's done at a different time now. Because everyone knows the infamous Jill sandwich quote. I have no idea why Barry didn't show up there. We must have got something out of sequence for him. Maybe because we grabbed the broken shotgun. It's like, well, you already have the solution to a puzzle, use it. Fine, I guess. Let's make sure we've got it. Take it with us this time. And now, let's go ahead. Believe we've got about everything we need. That stupid dog whistle again. For the moment, we haven't found where the last door for this is, so let's go ahead and I guess drop this off. Because we need 2 spots open. And now switch to the imitation key. They'll ultimately switch to the armor key. Okay, we should be fine. Take 2. Knife equipped, and let's do it. Alright, back outside. Oh, doggies. The time has come. We'll just stand by our health. Alright, come on. Let's go. You there, stop. In the name of love. Annoying things. Come on, jump. Jump us. Ah, stop grabbing us. Annoying. Annoying. Seriously. At least jump. Quite annoying. And sad thing is, this is easy difficulty too. Keep in mind. The ammo is definitely a real issue in the remake, at least in the beginning. I remember back in the day ending up with a ton of it by the end of the game, but they really make you work for it in the beginning. In the darkness lies your fears. Alright. Take who knows at this point. That swapped out. Key swapped out. Alright. Let's do it. Again, let's definitely stay close to the full heal station. This time, let's remember to use it as we're getting our arms literally ripped out of socket. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead, call the doggy over. And see if we can't stab him when he comes around the corner. Or that's perfect. Taser, do your thing. Stabby stab. Annoying thing. There. Collar. Perfect. And we're still in the green, but you know what? We're gonna be greener than green. We are true green, baby. Let's open that thing up. Get the surprise inside. There's our fake key. And we are good to go. Let's beat it. Get rid of the collar. Okay, juke that zombie. Let's get down there and put the key to work. Wait, don't have to. Why do I keep going the long way? I've got to learn the layout to the new mansion. It's the door the zombie was guarding. And is still guarding, apparently. Beat it, kid. Alright, let's get that health back up. Just help clear more inventory, run around that guy. And this guy. Again, why we need that shotgun. See if we can't ever burn him. Oh my gosh. All of my hate. Okay. We'll do it the hard way again. Alright. So, get the real key. Throw in the fake key. And just like that, we are on our way. Let's beat it. Unfortunately, we have beat it the same way we came in. So, make it quick. Because old Hothead is on our tail. And this takes us, what, to where the crows are? Yep. I'm not messing with you, crows. You don't have to go crazy. However, your birdcage does have some ammo. That is quite nice to have. Equip. Give that thing a shake or two, and we are back in business. Now let's go get the shotgun. Still ignoring that blue gem, because we don't even have access to the tiger head yet. Which way are we going here? We are staying down here. Alright, that zombie can't do anything as long as that's fully slid across, just like that. And you've already done your fake out. It doesn't seem like you want to jump through windows yet. Alright, round the corner. And since Barry didn't want to help us, we will help ourselves. Let's go ahead and pull that thing off the wall. Yes, we will finally take the shotgun that we would like to use for the first time in forever. You get the broken one. And we can finally get out of this area. Feel the power. Feel the shotgun. At least any zombies that try and mess with us now will. Now this one, what kind of doors we have now? This one is Spencer Family Emblem. Use the mansion keys. This is one of the armor key doors. And here's the picture puzzle room. Okay. Perfect. We just have to remember what the clue is on this one. Alright. Lisa protected by the three spirits. So here we are. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So green crown, purple necklace, and orangish bracelet. Switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. Heck no. Picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. Okay, so the crown is green, not the bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. Switch here. Press it. No. Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. Red stained glass. No. Because it's a purple necklace. Saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow. No. What about over here? Saint wearing a crown. It's yellow. No. Okay, maybe we have to create the other colors? because so far none of these colors are correct. No. What about this one? Title's written as follows: Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Yellow bracelet. Red necklace. Yellow crown. So what is going on here? And again, these are the same, because that's again yellow crown. Oh boy. So I'm guessing nothing happens until we hit the white painting back there. So let's see what happens when we actually hit these. Okay, sage is purple. Now that is correct. Purple necklace, right? Yep, purple necklace. Okay, now it's making sense. And then we need green crown and orange arm thing. Okay, now this is the crown. Which one turns it green? This one. Alright. Lastly, this one needs to turn orange. Does not need to turn green, so let's switch that back. So we need to hit it on the other side. Press the switch. Yep, there it is. That one's correct. So this should be everything. At least it matches what's on the white painting. So hit the switch. Let's hit it. Okay, so that lets us outside with one of the masks. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put the death mask in place since we're already out here, just so we don't have to carry it around with us. Go behind them so that they have to try and turn around to get you. Don't mind us, we're just going into the pits of hell down here. Alright, so death mask will go in one of these spots. Hole where mouse should be. Nose should be. Eyes, nose, and mouth. Eyes. Which one do we have? Without a mouth. Okay, so which was the mouth one? That's eyes, that's all of them. This one is nose, so process of elimination. You are the one. Get on there. Alright, now let's get back. One less thing we have to worry about, and we are not wasting our shotguns on you, so you all can just turn around. And we'll just run into you for good measure. Luckily, we were able to push both of them down, because over here is shotgun shells. Which we will definitely make sure to make use of. Alright, just like that, we are back in the house. Okay, so we really need to get back to a save room pretty quick, so we can heal, save, and reset all this mess. Try to think of the best one to go with. It's gonna be a one we've been working on. So let's keep to the left. Alright, which side's he on? Sounds like he's on my side. Yep. Easy enough fix. I mean, this is literally the easiest zombie to dodge. You just have to know what side he's on. Don't mind us. We're busy doing our own thing over here. Really, Cerberus? You just bust on in on us? I guess we'll have to deal with you then. But I always thought it was the zombies that busted into doors. Alright, now we have this key. Let's go ahead, get rid of the knife. And let's get our chemical. Because the plant room should be coming up. Not sure if we have everything we need for it, but we'll find out soon. Let's go ahead and save while we're here. Luckily, the game's pretty generous when it comes to ink ribbons. There is a trophy for only saving like 1 or 2 times the entire playthrough. In the past, we've gotten all the trophies. We've platinumed this game eons ago. So I'm not worried about any of that. This is just showing the story progression. So let's throw the ribbon away and make sure we got some health. Sure. We have one of the 2 keys, the armor key. Hopefully we don't need the sword. If we do, we'll just come back and grab it. And let's get moving. As we hear the zombies up above. Now we can use the key. If I remember, there are a bunch of enemies in here. Okay, so here's the plant room. And it'll give us a good smack if we don't do something about it. So we can finally use the chemical to take care of the plant. Activate. Yes. Wait, which way will you turn the switch? What the heck? This is new. What? I didn't know this led to its own puzzle now. I'm guessing it's already turned toward the red, so it needs to go green? Okay. Oh. That was so wrong. So wrong, game. Well, at least the plant's dead, along with all the herbs that we definitely needed. So, plant was guarding one of the death masks. Let's grab it and keep it moving. And now let's get ready for an unfortunate surprise on the way back. Because I definitely remember this ambush. This is one of the iconic ones. Because here come the zombies. And there's a taser. And here is the lion head. So we finally have a use for the blue gem. And us running from the zombies will basically reset them. So they'll now be in whatever location they need to be at in this room. Like right there. Hey, buddy. We need you right in front of us. There. That's why we use the shotgun. Right in front of us. Come on now. Okay, we're not playing any more of these games. Get lost. We go through here too many times. Alright, let's go. Oh, this room. And of course, we used our last burn. Alright, high liquor. High proof liquor. Alright. Something clearly locked in the cabinet, weighing out. Let's actually see if we can target the zombie on the ground. We can't. Door's stuck on something and won't budge. Alright. Oh, the legendary book, Keeper's Diary. I'm glad they did not change this. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, the scumbag. Next day, one of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in the pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Kind of a little bit of a Jurassic Park reference there, T-Rex and goat. Or even the raptors and the cow. Next day, at around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the crap out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. So, spoilers, there is a basement lab. I think a lot of people kind of overlooked that one from this book. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never stop, even on holiday. Next day, I've been wearing the dang space suit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The dang dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Next day, went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Next day, found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them these last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. 2 days later. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. The heck's happening to me? 3 days later. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. 2 days later, itchy. Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. And we go from May 21st to 4, itchy tasty. By the way, remember that thing in the closet? That's Keeper. He's here now. Battery pack, yes. Shotgun. Well, technically, I really don't care if any of you all do anything, because that's kind of the only reason to be in here, ever. Because I believe this door's still barred back here. Yep. Nothing on the bed. Okay, we're done with this room. It's kind of just an Easter egg room. Other than the taser, there's really no reason to go into it. Just to learn about the people becoming zombies. And now we unlocked it from this side. This will give us a shortcut back to the main hallway. And now, thankfully, we can finally clear out some of the zombies, wait for them to get right up to us. What in the garbage is going on? Okay, so he won't be coming back. Let's go ahead and use the blue gem while we're here. Now we have access to the lion head. Can't though. Well, let's use some of this shotgun ammo and clear out that room that has been giving us all the problems. Up top, well, down below. We can get to it down here too. Because that is one of the main areas we travel through. This hall and that one. Crows, as long as we don't mess with you, you don't mess with us. Pretty sure that's how it works. Tank controls help. The camera's going crazy. Alright, so this room basically makes sure everything dies. Hey guys! Wait till it gets right in our face and... Oh, come on! Absolute nonsense. Now you just gotta go. There's no helping you. Was that all she wrote? No, it wasn't. Beat it. Wrote. Crimson Heads thankfully won't get back up once you take them out. Again, take out everything. What did they do to the shotgun? It always was pretty much an instant head popper. Now it is not doing squat. It's actually creating more of a problem because it's creating more bodies that are going to turn crimson on us. Where's the nearest thing I can put kerosene in? Otherwise, we're gonna get this place flooded with Crimson Heads. Locked from the other side. Okay. And over here's where that trap was. So this side is to the crows. Yep. We gotta find kerosene fast. Because it's always random how long it takes for them to turn crimson, I believe. Because I've seen some of them turn pretty fast. Looks like there's some pistol ammo, which we'll definitely take. I keep forgetting it's the one on the right. This will take us to the upstairs balcony. Always juke to the back, because zombies can't get you. Alright, now where'd this zombie go to? Okay, there he is. Now, you're the one that came from the dog pen. I still have no idea how you survived out there. That time the shotgun worked. Because, again, we do not need more zombies in this area. We travel here too often. Alright, kerosene. Do we have a... Not looking like we've got any kerosene, so I guess we're gonna need a save and get ready for chaos. Alright, let's save it up. We really need to do everything possible to find kerosene as fast as possible, because that is going to be a nightmare if we don't. Alright, ink ribbon, go away. Welcome back to the chat, the sword key, because I'm just getting the feeling you're coming up sometime soon. Death mask can go away. And let's just head down here then. Clean products. No one wants to jump through that window yet. Was there any kerosene in here? I don't think there was. It'd be a huge help. Doesn't look like it. Yes, there is. Thank goodness. Get back there. It's like run, don't walk. You know, sometimes tank controls just work when it comes to crazy camera angle switches. Alright, there we go. Zombie, don't you have better things to do than play Ring Around the Rosie with each other? We got some zombies to burn. Just saying. Alright, quickly. Because we see they take no time to respawn. Alright, you go. And Big Boy. Big Boy needs to go. Come on. Thank goodness. Especially as much as we travel through here back and forth. Finally, this area is secure. No more zombies. Ever. Thank goodness. Alright, so where to next? Now, we got one of the death masks. We still have both keys. I think we need to go to the right side up top now. Start clearing out over there. That's another area we'll need to pop the zombies. Pop and burn. So we actually may want to start at the bottom just so we can get the kerosene on the bottom to make sure those zombies are taken out. Not have to rely on the shotgun. And this one I think was helmet key. Yep. Okay. Alright, ominous music is ominous. We're ignoring it for now. And we are still waiting for the dog to jump through the window. We know it's a thing. We know it's going to happen. They keep faking us out. Not today, apparently. But there are a bunch of dogs outside that we now have to deal with to get that oh so important kerosene. So, let's just zigzag. Good. Plenty of kerosene left. Refill, and let's go. Bye, base. Luckily, you don't know how to open doors. Alright. So now we can take out the zombies in the next area. No issue. Alright, now let's try to do it legitimately at first. See if we get lucky with the shotgun. Wait for it. Alright, one down. We have one shot left to try for the Erwin. And he usually gets stuck on the corner. Come on, buddy. Okay, wait till he's right in our face. Nope. We don't have a taser or anything, do we? Alright. Danger, not a good spot to be in. Alright, we took him out. Burn it. Alright. So finally this area will be secure. Armor key, and let's go. Okay, let's see if we remember how to do this one. Sleeping night. Sleeping night. Sleeping night. And sleeping night. Something in the depression, but the grate is in the way, you can't reach it. Do I need to push nights? Okay, potentially. Not really sure why they came out to begin with. Make sure they're all back in place here. Oh, you want to move out of place when I push certain ones. Gotcha. That one moves that one back in place. Okay. Now they're all there. Okay, grate's in the way, so maybe that's what we do here at the podium. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Or switch here, press it. Yes. And it opens. And the trap doesn't work because we did it correctly. Jewelry box take. Let's go. What is in said jewelry box? Designed for a sun and a moon. Plate on it. Alright, where's this plate? Must be a way to open the box. There's a switch. Yes, press it. Nothing's happening because we gotta fill the we gotta fulfill the jewels that go in it. Okay, so for now it's just a useless box to us. Let's reload and keep it moving. Armor key for here.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
If you're quick enough, he will make it. If you take too long, he will not. So the biggest thing is remember where it is. We don't have a map, don't need it. It's basically in the other save room. So again, just go up top to the other side. And again, it really is a thing of speed. I always thought it was a neat little Easter egg that they did there, that time really is of the essence. Take too long, he dies. If you do it quick enough, he lives. I mean, spoilers, he ends up dying anyway. But, he lives a little longer. We're doing our good deed for the day. Alright, back down. Switch to tank controls so we don't get messed up by all the camera switches. And right here's our serum. Oh, come off of it. Quickly save, since this area does get pretty rough coming up. That's good. Keep it moving. Okay, Mr. Save is successful. Here we go. Go ahead and put the ink ribbon back up. And it all comes down to this. Let's get the serum and let's get back there. One thing is for sure, we have got to get us some health, and we gotta get us some health soon. Let's go. Camera switches. Stop that. Alright, now we just have the one zombie to dodge. Rip size, perfect. Alright. And let's make our way back. Deliver the goods. And now that definitely should have been fast enough. We just went straight there and straight back. Here you go, buddy.
I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Does it ever not hurt?
So for the moment, he's just gonna chill out there. Now I think that's a bit of a cop-out. Can't carry more items, but you can't. You're telling me you can't combine them in the inventory? Fine, we'll take them one at a time. Not as effective, but at least it works, I guess. We really need to get these other keys out of our inventory. So let's see. I believe one of them we can use to the area it takes you to forest. Okay, so that was another one of the armor keys. And this area is a bit of a mess, thanks to the crows. So we need to move fast, if I remember. Unless they changed it like they have pretty much everything else in the game so far. Alright, defensive dagger, definitely. I see the weapon that we need to grab, so let's get... Let's just say our buddy Forrest has seen some better days. Alright, let's take the grenade launcher and go. Back around here. Unfortunately, I think we all know what that sound is. And he's a fast guy. So definitely make sure to give him a taste of his own grenade launcher. Not worried about him coming back as a Crimson Head, because we don't really ever need to come back here unless we need to get those. I mean, I guess just so we have the free health, we can get rid of them. Or I guess the grenade launcher made sure he's not coming back. Okay, that works. It looks like there's even herbs here. So let's continue on. Now we know we can come here for more health. And we really need to figure out where in the world the armor key still needs to be used, so we can get rid of it. And the sword key, because I'm surprised those two have not disappeared yet. Really surprised. Because I am not sure at this point where you would even use them. It must be closer to the snake coming up. On we go. Alright, Richard's still just hanging out. And we're to have a surprise zombie here to deal with. Zombie dealt with. Let's move on. Alright, dark room. See if we can't light ourselves a candle here. There we go. Light a candle, good. Let's go ahead and get the ammo we see over here. Now we're really loading up on the handgun ammo. Too bad it is a terrible weapon. Shelves are lined with wine glasses. At this point, we need to move this out of the way. This is going to reveal an in-your-face zombie that we want to get rid of so we can get the music notes, which we can't get. Thanks, inventory. Wait, how the crap did you get up from that? Beat it. Don't think there's anything else useful in there. I think it's just the music sheet. Which the music sheet we can use to get rid of our emblem. I don't want to have to waste it on you, but I have to come back here now. So, bye-bye. Shield, okay. So that one needs the shield key. So we do have to go about all this item swapping around stuff. So let's go ahead and get rid of the shotgun. Can't use it right now. Richard's still just chilling out. Waiting for his cue. And thankfully we have enough handgun ammo to actually do some damage. But I'd still really like to get rid of these keys. If only we could figure out where they're used. For some reason, I think one of them's used in this hallway further down. Like right here. Armor key, okay. And then I think there's 2 or 3 doors in here that could potentially use more keys. Lockpick. And this one is just open. Okay. Something under the chair? You trying to tell us something? Where's the first aid kit that we can't grab? Footprints look like they are headed straight through the bed. Someone took something, left in a hurry. And more herbs. So this area is just all about the herbs. Despite what it may look like. We need to have inventory spaces open to do much with these areas. Alright, let's head back down. And let's clear up this inventory a little bit. Alright, do we have any kerosene left? Not a single drop. Well, that's not good. However, someone left us some ammo. That's nice. I have a feeling I know who. So let's assume we don't need any more keys. And if we don't need any more keys, let's go ahead, throw them away for now. So we have room and the shotgun. Won't need any of that. Go ahead and grab these items. I don't really want to throw away the lighter and flask, but I almost feel like we need to. Just because inventory's gonna get hairy here. We're gonna have a lot of puzzles to get through. So let's get rid of those for now. Get the big guns. Hopefully that'll take care of the zombies for us. And the ammo. And I think that's the same ammo that's in it. I'm not sure. No, it's not. Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and save. Because we've got a lot of puzzles we're about to solve to get a whole bunch of items. Yes, ink ribbon, let's go. Alright, just like that. Let's go ahead and throw it back in. And let's see what we've got up ahead now. Let's head right back where we were. And let's solve the puzzle before we worry about the herbs. Puzzle's gonna be in this room. Oh, Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. Alright. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive, only to see you again. But my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I'm infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Martin Crackhorn, and no one cared. Unfortunately.
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Astute observation, Barry. Funny how you keep running away from me, and leaving me to deal with everything. Considering you have the Magnum. Take the fish hook, yes. Various types of fish hooks. Now, what else do we find in this biology lab? Dead bugs. Dead bugs. Aha! Bee specimen. Assorted fishing lures. So now let's combine the two. Nope. Can't combine them. And that's because the bee specimen goes over here. This one's the fake. Can't carry any more items. Switch underneath, press it. No. Go ahead and heal. That way we have inventory. Take the bee lure. No. And we need to put the bee specimen there. But don't press it yet, because we need to fix the lure. So we need to combine that with the hook. Now we got the bee lure. Go ahead and throw that over here. Now let's press it. Press it, and here we go. Just like that, there is the wind crest. As well as a bee in our face. For all of our troubles. Now the crest is one of the items we're going to need to get outside with. Alright, now it's safe for us to go ahead and get the herbs. So, red herb. And while we're at it over here, the green herb. Combine them up. Perfect. Get the first aid kit while we're here. And we're out. Just like that, that area is secure, that area is done. Now we can examine the first aid kit to get the goodies inside. Normally you do. There we go. It wanted to be finicky. Alright, so there's first aid spray. So let's start putting some of this stuff up. We don't need all of it. I almost want to do it just so we're not constantly backtracking. I think the store lets you go through it twice before it breaks. It's just unfortunate. Alright, so back here at the lab, let's go ahead and throw at least one of ours in the bin, as well as the crest. We don't need that anytime soon. Alright, now let's go handle us some sheet music. And up top, let's get back to where Richard is. Notice how much more peaceful the game is now that we've cleared the zombies out of the essential areas that we backtrack to a lot. Don't worry, like, when you get outside and then come back in, the game changes everything. It's like safety. What safety? So just because we've cleared them out now doesn't mean it'll stay that way. Okay, right back in here. Luckily, we popped his head, so he shouldn't be back. And there were no other zombies in here. Perfect. Sheet music. Lined with wine glasses. Good. So far, everything's good. Now we need to go down to the bottom floor to really put the music to use. Okay, now we need the bottom floor. However, let's make sure we have the keys, and we don't. Let's get us some keys. And just like that, back in. Down below. Alright, so hopefully we should be getting near the end of both the armor and sword keys lifestyles. So for now, keep it moving. Right back the way we came. We need to go basically back to the starting area where we started the game. Down the main dining hall. Beyond there is where we're going to find the piano. Pretty sure I just have an itching feeling that the helmet key's going to be not far off. Considering most of the doors we have left are all locked with the helmet key. Right, let's continue this way. We don't want to grab the eye yet. We just want to play that lovely piano that we keep hearing about. Oh, ominous music, cut it out. Now we finally used up the armor key. Perfect. One less key to drag around with us. And here we are, the piano room and bar. Now back here, we can move this counter out of the way. So let's go ahead and give it a shove or two. And there is even more sheet music. It's almost like we need to combine them. There we go. Game kind of leads you into it a little bit. Now let's see about playing this music. The Moonlight Sonata. Just like that, new area opened. And now we can get the gold emblem, which seals us in. But we can replace it with the original emblem we got ages ago. To kindly let ourselves back out. Also, what is this, Trevor's Diary? Whoa, this is much older than the other entries. The other entries were 1998, this one's 1967, November 24th. "11 days have passed since arriving at this estate. How'd I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, 'Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. 2 days later. How can I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is all ready." I pray for their safety. And next day, somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So, we wonder where old Trevor ended up. Because this game is not cheerful enough for him to have likely made it out okay. So, let's keep an eye out for Trevor. Now that we have the gold emblem, we can put that over the fireplace to get what we really need in the first place. And while we're here... No, we'll do a kitchen layer. Okay, just like that, let's return the correct emblem to the fireplace. And now the clock opens. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. Turn which gear? Okay, when the two have run each other through. Okay, so I'm guessing we need them on opposite sides of each other. So I'm guessing the big one needs to be at the sword. And I'm guessing the other one needs to be on the shield. There. Okay, well that doesn't help. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will be open. Two have run each other through. Well, you'd think the only thing you could run people through with would be the sword. Oh, no. Okay. So we need the large one to go one more. That way they're all in the sword. So two run each other through. No. Two have run each other through. This is quite obscure, if you ask me. Don't keep turning that one. So now let's turn the large gears. Try it. Large. Keep turning. Just spin the big one around. And round. Okay, both at the shield now. No. When the two have run each other through. Two have run each other through. What am I missing here? I am clearly missing something. Now, does it have to do with the fact that we've already used two of these keys? But then again, how do you know which one the big or the small hand needs to be on? This seems extremely obscure. I'm sure it does have to do with those decorations, but I have no idea what ones. When the two have run each other through. And the helmet's on 12, the shield's on 3, armor's on 6, and sword's on 9. Because running each other through just sounds to me like the hands are in the same direction. When it comes to the keys, we've already got the sword key, we've already got the armor key. We've not gotten the shield key or the helmet key. So let's see, that is the two keys we're missing. Keep turning, no. Nothing happened, alright. Small gear turn. Small gear turn. I feel like it should not be this obscure. I may need to phone a friend on this one. Let's see. When the two have run each other through. Clock puzzle. It says, look at the picture next to the clock. So, the riddle has nothing to do with the clock. Great. Thanks, Capcom. Alright, what's the picture next to it then? Try it? No. Alright, so here we go. Big is going through the head, small is going through the chest. Got it. Alright, big through the head, that one's correct. We need small through the chest. The large one moves the small one. Small chest. There. So that's what, 6 o'clock? There. And just like that, we get ourselves the mansion key. But not just a mansion key, this one is the shield key. And it is a single-use key. Only one place we can use it. So before we go and waste ourselves away doing that, let's go ahead and check on the kitchen. Because it may be the place that we finally finish up the sword key. Because the sword key has got to be getting finished up, like, ASAP. Can't use elevator yet. Gotcha. There. Now the sword key's done. Perfect. Get ourselves into the gory kitchen. Now this is another place that we will backtrack a little bit as well. Everything's crawling with maggots. Makes sense. Locked from the other side. Get ourselves another dagger. We'll definitely need it. Especially when they got a zombie literally right around the corner of us. And again, no power to the elevator yet. Wonder if we can... Nope. Can't. So it's a body that's clearly going to turn into a Crimson Head. Because gosh knows how long it's been laying there. Oh, but don't worry, we have company. Yep, other way. Don't mind us, we're just taking pot shots at you. Come on, pop that head. Or don't, we love our Crimson Heads, apparently. Don't you worry. This one's still down, that one's still down. Alright. So we'll end up with 2 Crimson Heads in the kitchen. Hooray. Alright, just like that, let's get back up there. Only 1 key to use this time. Now that the dying room is finally dealt with, let's go ahead, now we have inventory space, and put our blue gem to use. This is one of the tiger eyes. Let's reload our gun. And we are good to go. Yep, that was the one we need. First door on the right. In case any zombies try to get in the way. The good thing is the zombies that come through windows usually stay over that way. Don't interfere with us. So let's go ahead and put one of the gems in. Boom. And the goodie we get is shotgun shells, I think. Yep, shotgun shells. Well, considering the only thing we had to do was drop a vase off the balcony, I mean, that wasn't much work for shotgun shells, which are quite crucial. Right across. Now we can finally get back to the save room and get ourselves ready for the next big boss fight. Or I guess in this case, the first big boss fight if you don't consider Forest one. Now there's only one door that the shield key is used at. And that is where Richard's at. Let's go ahead and offload our stuff. Since again, this area will remain secure until further notice. Kind of do the staggered running downstairs. There we go. Everything's so whimsical, magical, yay! Always love the whimsy they try and throw at you. Alright, shotgun. There, that combined it. Grenade launcher, probably a good item to have. But I'd say shotgun's better to have right now. And we already have a healing item, so that should be good for us. I don't think we need any of the essential items that are over here. Go ahead and ink ribbon the save since we have an upcoming boss fight. Alright, and with that saved, I will go ahead and leave this one here for tonight. Now again, my goal is to do these pretty much every night of the week as I'm able to, just to get us progressing through here. Resident Evil is not the only series that I have planned before Halloween, so plenty of spooks and frights ahead of us. And this one is about to get much more intense pretty darn soon, especially with the very first boss fight coming up. So again, thanks everyone for joining, and meet us back most likely tomorrow night for the continuation. Till then, take care everyone.